So I'm going to speak in English for now. I'm going to be teaching your class today. I'm doing a guest teaching thing, so I'm kind of like halfway between an undergrad and a grad student. I'm getting my teaching certification to teach French at the high school level. And as one of my grad school classes, we get to teach a guest lesson in the 601 French class. So here I am. I hope that's all right with y'all. My name's Dylan Barkley, by the way. You can just call me Dylan. Spelled like Bob Dylan. All right. Alors, maintenant, en français. Ok. Ça, c'est une chanson que j'aime bien. C'est Grace Jones. Elle est américaine. Et, mais elle chante une chanson ici de Edith Piaf. Vous connaissez Edith Piaf? Ouais. I like this version better. It's awesome. She really jams in it. It's really good. So I figured I'd put that on for y'all just to start out. So, maintenant, pour commencer, on va commencer dans le livre sur page 169. 169. Ok. On va commencer ici avec exercice 3. Ok. Ici, j'aimerais que vous parlez avec les autres. Alors, pour chaque question, il y a une question à poser à quelqu'un d'autre avec un partenaire. J'aimerais que vous changez de partenaire pour chaque question. Vous avez compris? Ouais? Ok. On va prendre 5-10 minutes peut-être pour poser des questions et puis il faut juste noter ici si la personne a dit oui ou non ou ce qu'ils ont dit. Ok? Allez.
Est-ce que tu sors
C'est Halloween. Hein? Ah non, je ne sors pas en costume, c'est Halloween.
We have multiple.
It's like a training. Nativity scene. And like Jesus, when you reenact the whole like birth tree, no? Yeah, like a nativity. Okay. Well, I don't know.
I do go to like
Okay. And same reason.
do you celebrate? It's like
De temps en temps. Time to time, right?
Est-ce que tu fais la fête? Est-ce que tu dois or like I have Oh, we'll watch the fireworks. Okay, yeah. Watch the fireworks. I was like, do I shoot them off myself? No, but yes, regard.
Tu fais la fête.
Okay, maybe it's
I feel bad, but like, it's a convention. Usually, yes. You're so tactful. I don't even know.
We could be more.
Yeah. Boy, I wish. Yeah, no parade here.
Down there, pretty straightforward.
But you don't want to.
Yes, I also don't want to. I admire people. I admire people
Le week-end? Trop de travail? Too much work? Okay. Alors, let's talk about these questions, make sure we all fully understood them. So, première question, what does that mean? Est-ce que tu sors en costume pour fêter Halloween? Pretty much, yeah. Do you go out in costume for Halloween, right? So, to sortir is to go out, right? Okay. Est-ce que tu manges de la dinde à Thanksgiving? What does that mean? Turkey for Thanksgiving, right? Yes, hopefully, right? Est-ce que tu célèbres Noël avec un sapin et une crèche, pardon?
Celebrate Christmas with the tree.
Yeah, exactly. Bonjour. Yes, do you celebrate Christmas with a tree, like an evergreen tree? Un sapin is, yeah, it's like an evergreen tree, right? Une crèche, a nativity scene, right? Est-ce que tu bois du champagne pour Saint-Sylvestre? So what does that mean?
Drink champagne for New Year's.
Yes. Do you drink champagne for New Year's? Right? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Est-ce que tu fais la fête souvent le week-end? Yeah. Do you go out often or do you party often on the weekends? Fêter is like to party, right? Or to have a good time or to celebrate, right? Est-ce que tu regardes des feux d'artifice le 4 juillet? Bonjour. Bonjour. What does that mean? Yes, you watch fireworks on the 4th of July. Est-ce que tu rends visite à ta mère pour la fête des mères? Do you go see your mother for Mother's Day? I meant to ask you what you thought that means, but I just told you. So. Yes. Now the last one. Est-ce que tu fêtes ton anniversaire avec un défilé? What does that mean?
You have a parade.
Yeah.
Your birthday.
Does anybody celebrate their birthday with a parade?
No one's important.
I was wondering, yeah. I mean, if you did, I was going to ask if I could come to your next one. So, okay, bon. Vous avez tous compris les questions, les réponses des autres? Non, pas du tout. You didn't understand at all? Okay. Alors, now, on va faire exercice 4. Ici, c'est en anglais. Parce que c'est un point de grammaire. So you can speak in English for this one because it's a grammar point. So there's basically an explanation of this new thing, okay? So I want you to take a look at it and talk with a partner to try and figure out the answers to these questions. So what would you translate the sentences, how would you translate the sentences above? What part of speech are these words in bold now? These ones that are underlined and in bold, right? And try to avoid looking at this, I guess, because it kind of gives it away. Fill in the blanks for feminine, masculine, plural, etc., etc. So talk with your partner and try and come up with the answers to these questions for a few minutes, and then we'll talk about it together. Okay?
Americans celebrate it. This is kind of just the equivalent like for that. So good. It's in between the
Yeah, I'm teaching the class today. The guest teacher thing is part of one of my classes. It's not too bad. Okay, let's talk about this. So, for the first question, how would you translate the sentences above? Let's start with that first sentence. Le jour de l'an, les Américains le fêtent. Les Américains le fêtent. What does that mean? Celebrated, right? Yes. What about the second sentence? The Americans ne la fêtent pas. They don't celebrate it. Les Américains l'adorent. They love it, right? Les Français l'adorent. Les Allemands, pardon. Et les Français ne le fêtent pas. The French don't celebrate it, right? So, what part of speech is that? The le, la, les, and el pastor. It's a pronoun, right? It's a direct object pronoun. So, we're getting into things that you probably, when I was studying French, I remember going over these grammar points and talking about the specific grammar words and everything and thinking, man, I haven't heard these even in English since I was in like elementary school, right? So the direct object pronoun, right, is this stuff. So basically, if you took these out and replaced them with just the actual, what you're talking about, right? You'd say, for example, for the first one, les Américains fêtent le jour de l'an. They celebrate the first of the year, the new year, right? So it basically replaces that object at the end of the sentence and it moves it up front and it makes it shorter and more concise. But you need to have already mentioned these things before you use that direct object pronoun, otherwise people are gonna wonder what you're talking about. They're gonna be like, well, what is le, right? If you haven't mentioned it previously, there's nothing to go off of, right? So, for here, the direct object pronoun for masculine singular, which one is it, you think? Le, right? Like it is in French for most things, right? Direct object pronoun feminine singular. La, right? For singular with a noun or a word with a vowel. Yeah, apostrophe, right? Pushing together, you can't have two vowels right next to each other. They don't like that. It goes against their French sensibilities, right? Now, what about for plural? Les, right? Yeah. So, this is like one of the easier like pronoun things to use. You'll get more in depth into this as you go along in French. There's a lot of pronouns that they like to add in front of their verbs. So yeah, it's always in front of the verb, right? There's going to be a lot of pronouns that they add in front of the verbs, and sometimes they like stack them up. There's this whole order to it. It gets kind of confusing, but this part, for now, is pretty straightforward. Okay? Do you have any questions about this? No? Comments, concerns? No? Cool. All right. So now let's go to exercice 5 sur page 170. Ici, on a une carte pour inviter les gens aux noces de Nancy et Franck. Okay? It's a card inviting people to the wedding, right? So, avec un partenaire, j'aimerais que vous répondrez à ces questions. Okay? So, talk with the partner and try and respond to these questions. All of the information, except for this one, is going to be found in this card. I was looking at this yesterday. But this one, you should have gotten from those videos you watched last night. So if you actually did watch them, you'll have the answer. Okay? Alright, so yeah, just talk about it, try and find the information in here, take about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll come back and talk about it together.
Okay, wait, let's start.
Is it asking year? Okay. 95, 98, wait, no.
I'm not just thinking general, we're doing
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, Tennessee.
It says right here. You're like, it's the year 9000.
In numbers. 10 years she plays like a figure or a number or something.
Instead of writing it out. It's in
Yeah.
So we the year that they're married.
So I teach you classes and I teach you dance.
Yeah, when I was in yeah. I've heard on Nancy, yes.
Explains the concept.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not surprised.
Is that
I'm
what
surprised it doesn't have
It
it.
is on there.
Smart,
Okay.
Piece of.
Art-wise, so
He's a humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I feel like we've watched.
I did art in seventh grade.
So much connected.
But that's not what we really did. We ended up doing more like board games instead of doing and so from there it was just like, well, this is myself then I'll work. And then I started doing visual work.
That's just their ultimate.
I still do traditional art, yeah.
we like ran out of things to talk
I
about.
always see
Really
that.
hard to do, right?
Because I'm pretty sure the other one.
Alright. Let's talk about these. So,
Mother.
Yeah.
Nancy and Frank have 2 kids. Nancy is actually the professor from my class that I have to do this for.
Oh.
So there's,
Oh,
she's still at it.
She's still around, okay? Yeah.
What happened to Frank?
What happened? Frank's around, I think, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know what he does, but he's around here somewhere, so.
He's an engineer. Okay. We know.
We know what you done.
Alright.
So, let's talk about these. So, I'm sorry, I don't know any of your names, so I'm probably just gonna point and say you know, sorry, if I have to call on someone. But do I have a volunteer for the first question? Quelle est la date de leur anniversaire de mariage? Anyone with a volunteer response? Yes.
15 juillet.
Oui, c'est le 15 juillet. Et tu l'as trouvé où? Where'd you find this information exactly?
Line 9.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ouais, exactement. Là, le samedi 15 juillet. It's not always Saturday now, you know, but that's their anniversary, right? Okay. Deuxième question. En quelle année était la cérémonie? En chiffres. En chiffres. So what does en chiffres mean? I had one group up here asked, but nobody else did. So I assume the rest of you know. En chiffres, it means like in numbers or figures, right? So they gave it to you in words. They wanted it in numbers. That make sense? Okay. Alors, quelle année? J'ai un volontaire, ouais.
1995.
Yes.
1995.
1995, exactly. 1995, right? Alors, troisième question. À quelle heure était la cérémonie? Time. Yes. À 10h30. Oui, très bien. C'est marqué là. À 10h30 du matin. Ouais. Alors, quatrième question. Où était la cérémonie? Où était la cérémonie? You look like you want to volunteer. Go for it.
I put Our Lady of Mercy Church in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Bah voilà, parfait. Our Lady of, where was it? Our Lady of something or another? Our Lady of Mercy, à Baton Rouge, en Louisiane. Voilà, exact. Alors, et pour la cinquième question, je crois qu'il n'y a pas d'info dans la carte, mais sur la carte, pardon. Quel est le nom du jeune fille de Nancy?
It's on the top.
Is it on the top?
Is it? It says it's her daughter.
Ah, mais la jeune fille de Nancy. Nancy is the daughter of Madame
Yeah.
Clark.
Yeah, so like, is that her maiden name?
No.
Madame Clark is her mother.
But what,
It's
but what is
Nancy.
the question?
The question
Nancy's
is,
daughter.
what is the name of Nancy's daughter?
Oh, she already has a daughter?
Yeah, she has two.
Oh. Wait, but like,
Audrey and Camille,
is that?
right? From the videos, right? They're going to be included in a lot of the Français Interactive stuff. I used to work with the online classes, and they're all over the place.
We're very familiar with them.
Very familiar with them? Okay. Good. Ok. Est-ce que vous avez des questions? Non, c'est bon? C'est bon? Allez, on continue. Alors, exercice 6. Je crois que vous avez fait ça pour les devoirs. Ça faisait partie des devoirs. Je crois. Alors, it should have been part of the homework. Alors, si vous n'avez pas fait ça pour les devoirs, vous pouvez le faire maintenant. On a le temps, je pense. Alors, vous pouvez chercher soit sur le portable, soit sur l'ordinateur. Il faut juste aller à ce site-là, qui est marqué là, pour trouver les infos. Okay? So let's take a few minutes, since you did not do your homework, and find this information now. Okay? It should be pretty straightforward. Some of these are going to be things that you'll be able to figure out. So, for example, quel saint fête-on le 14 février? It's the same here. Saint Valentin, right? Saint Valentine, right? Valentine's Day. So some of these are going to be pretty straightforward, but others are going to be kind of weird. The French have a lot of holidays that we don't necessarily have. So
Well, actually, I think
I was looking at the names and I didn't recognize the blue anymore than I had the other ones. But the pink ones definitely are.
Oh, wait, are you here? She was on
Where did you say that at? Under May?
Oh,
I don't know, it looks like a.
March,
Oh. Oh, that's very fun.
Oh, it means people have holiday.
It's June 16th.
Depends, I think.
It's in March.
In March, is it always in March, or does it depend on the?
Talking about Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Mardi Gras varies from year to year.
Okay.
It's like,
Depends on Easter.
exactly, it's like a month or a little bit more than a month before Easter.
It's just, it doesn't have like a saint's name, it just says Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
You just
there's
put
no
the
saint
date.
associated.
Oh, the date, okay.
Yeah. Oh, according to this, the 12th of May is the day of judgment so far. Yeah, and sometimes my mom is there for a while.
I think college now, February typically.
So sometimes I'll have to be. So we usually don't separate out, so.
What? It's just like the
It is.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, so.
Mother's Day,
I'm
my dad forgets all the Christmas. Makes everything very easy. June 16th. Oh,
Ce n'est pas encore de français canadien. Ce n'est pas encore de français canadien. It's not a, it's not a.
It sounded more like really bad Christmas.
Is it really asking?
Gangs. French Canadians have a crazy accent. I feel bad every time I talk to a French Canadian, but I can't help but kind of giggle to myself. I'm like, sorry, it sounds funny. I don't know.
It's just French with like a Texas accent.
With the Texas accent.
Ok, c'est bon? Vous avez trouvé les infos?
So we sound like
What?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this. So, de janvier à juin, quels sont les jours fériés entre ces mois-ci? What are the holidays? Quels sont les jours fériés? Il y en a plein, ouais. There's a lot. Toujours. Give me some examples. Vous avez des exemples des jours fériés? Le jour de l'an, ouais. The first of the year.
Yep.
New Year's, right? Quoi d'autre? Le jour de Pâques, Easter, right? Quoi d'autre? Le jour de travail, oui. Oui, oui. La fête de travail. Hmm?
Is that Labor Day?
Labor Day, exactly. Yeah. Et c'est quand le jour de travail en France? C'est toujours la même date.
That's what that would be.
Vous avez une idée?
Premier.
Le 1er mai, yes. Always the 1st of May is Labor Day. Always have that day off. And if it falls on like a Thursday or something, they'll take Friday off too. Yeah, why not, right? I know, right? It's awesome. All right. Quels sont fêtons le 14 février? Ah, on a fait ça déjà. Saint-Valentin. On a fait ça déjà. Alors, quelle est la date du Mardi Gras cette année? Le 5... quoi? Mars? Ouais. Ouais, ouais. Le 5 mars. Ça s'est passé le 5 mars cette année. Et la date de la fête des mères, c'est quand? Le 26 mai, ouais. Et la fête des pères? Oui, le 16 juin. The 16th of June, right? Ouais, très bien. Alors, pour juillet à décembre, quels sont les jours fériés entre ces mois-ci? Noël, ouais. On a le jour de Noël. L'Assomption, ouais. C'est quelque chose de chrétien, catholique. Moi, je sais pas, je suis pas religieux. Mais bon. C'est l'Assomption. It was something with Jesus. Quoi d'autre? Quoi d'autre? Il n'y a pas d'autre? Pas d'autres jours fériés pendant ces 6 mois? C'est pas possible. Oui. Ouais. Victoire. Ouais. Pas d'autre? Non? Bon. On a le Saint-Sylvestre. New Year's Eve. Right? On a la veille de Noël. The night before. Christmas Eve. Et quel saint fêtons le 31 décembre? Saint-Sylvestre. Yes, I just gave it away a minute ago. Yeah. Alors, est-ce que vous avez regardé quel saint fêtons le jour de votre anniversaire? Did you look to see what saint you celebrate on your birthday?
I did.
Yeah? C'est lequel alors? Ah non. Je connais pas du tout. Ok, bah, super. C'est quand la date? You don't know your birthday? Yeah.
Yes.
Août? Ouais. C'est le quel jour? Le 9. Ouais, le 9 août. Ok. Autre personne, vous avez vu? Ouais. Saint qui? Catherine. Ouais, ok. J'ai pas entendu. L'avouer. Je connais pas. Ok. Cool. Pas mal. Alright. Vous avez des questions? C'est bon? Ok. On continue jusqu'au exercice 6. La carte des vœux. Alors, associer chaque carte avec une fête. Il y a les cartes ici qui sont marquées sur le côté. Ensuite, associer chaque carte au message qui convient, qui est sur l'autre page, la page suivante. Il y a des messages ici. Et puis, ça dit aussi, notez vos réponses dans le tableau ci-dessous. Okay? So, what is it asking you to do? Doing something with these pictures. What are you doing?
You're matching them to the cards on the next page.
Yes, you're matching them to the name of the holiday, right? That's going to be on this next page up towards the top. And a message that goes with it, which are down here, right? So you'll just write them in as you go. They gave you the first one, right? La fête des mères, message E. Ça dit bonne fête à la plus jolie des mamans. Je t'aime, Audrey. So what does that message mean, by the way? Bonne fête à la plus jolie des mamans. What does bonne fête mean? Like happy holiday, like, right? Yeah. À la plus jolie des mamans. What's a maman? Mother, right? A mom, right? It's like a familiar way of saying mom, right? Alors, la plus jolie. What does jolie mean?
Nice.
Pretty. Gentil is nice. Pretty, right? La plus jolie, so it's like the most beautiful of all mothers, basically. Okay? All right, so, yeah, you'll just go through and look at each one of these, right, as you go down, and find the holiday it goes with, and the message on the next page, okay? And just write them as you go down. You can work with the partner if you need to. Talk about it, discuss it, and then we'll talk about it together.
Old Hams. I'm going with Old Ham.
That's the second movie about. Yeah, that's the movie of the That's that person. Yeah, the other day.
Oh,
Wow.
Wondering like which message. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing that.
Okay, it used to do the specific call. I can't remember. Is it Bestie?
Are you just doing them like?
It's one of the French specific
Huh?
calls.
I'm doing this first. But yeah, it's okay. So yours name.
But let's just go with the, which one is that? I'll take it. Like
Oh, it's not good.
It's. Oh.
I'm gonna tentatively. Yeah, it's a sheep. How do you say cat?
Frank will catch. Yeah.
I think we have to explain that.
Always.
It doesn't work.
It's like a clue.
Yeah, it's like you got a good one there.
Like he's
Okay.
he's a good. Like you're lucky to have gone.
Maybe I was off.
It's so cute.
I feel like that one's Valentine's Day. No, Valentine's Day.
Also, yeah, for her to
Ah.
be cognizant, that's the sounds like a plan. See, I don't know what like this. Could be, yeah, little, no,
What's her name?
Very hand,
No,
I think it's
yes,
a
there is.
mid,
Well,
maybe.
yeah.
Oh, that's too.
It is number one. Okay, what is it? Who's money?
What?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hang on, always face.
I'm just going to check here.
Assuming it's a grandparent.
Yeah.
No, but then
It's not hard to see that photo from the side.
It's ridiculous. I think it's
Also, like, don't I remind you of home? Like, it's
Yeah.
Why do you have to tell me that?
I think can they add three
like,
different?
you could have picked a better, more.
I think just the pictures. Next album, she value never thought.
I'm gonna say that for
I just found it
Okay, so
Yeah.
number 6, by process of elimination.
It's too involved. It's too much.
A is, that's the one, that's the.
practice.
No, B is,
Oh, there's one.
yeah.
Like I said, my mother.
I mean, I
By
showed up.
process of elimination based on what we haven't, Number 6 looks like it's la fête.
What? No.
Labor Day.
That's the one where he's giving them.
Well,
Talking about vacation or?
I don't have enough as message
la fête nationale is H. It's the 14th of July,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
which is, yeah, I see it.
That was great.
Thank you.
No, that's fun.
No, this is France.
Is it, they all live in Texas?
This is France.
Mayday.
They just skip saying. It's literally being on this picture. And then your allegiance. No, everybody should follow.
It's definitely great. I love this country. It's amazing.
I've been to France, yeah.
Oh, different, yeah.
I mean, I guess you
Alors,
Nice.
est-ce que vous avez fini? Plus ou moins? More or less? Ouais? Allez, on continue. Ok. Pour numéro 2, ici, c'est quelle fête? C'est quoi? J'ai pas entendu. I didn't hear you. Hein? Le Nouvel An. Ouais, exact. Nouvel An. Et c'est quel message? C'est super. Numéro 3. C'est quelle fête? La fête du travail. Oui. La fête du travail. Yes. Alors, et quel message? A? Ouais, c'est A. Super, très bien. Et numéro 4. C'est quelle fête? Numéro 4. Oui, la Saint-Valentin. Valentin, ouais. Saint-Valentin. Et c'est quel message? D. Super. Numéro 5. C'est quelle fête? Anniversaire. C'est un anniversaire, oui. Un anniversaire de quelqu'un. Je sais pas qui. Et c'est quel message? B. Super. Numéro 6. La fête des grands-mères. Oui. On n'a pas ça ici aux États-Unis. We don't have Grandmother's Day like we do Mother's or Father's Day, right? But the French do. They love their grandmothers more than we do, I guess.
Do they have a grandfather's day?
That's a good question. Do you have a grandfather's day too? La fête des grands-pères?
So yeah,
Yeah? Okay.
it'd be awkward.
Mais c'est
Yeah, it would be awkward.
yeah, mais c'est moins important que la fête des grands-mères?
I don't think you do that.
Yeah. Ok. C'est la fête des grands-mères, oui. Oh, I can't write. Excuse me. Et c'est quel message? Comment? F? F, ouais. Ouais, c'est F, super chouette. Et numéro 7, c'est quelle fête? Le 14 juillet. C'est quelle fête ça? La fête nationale. Ouais, j'ai vu. Tu l'as dit, hein, mais pas très fort. La fête nationale, oui. What's another name for la fête nationale en France? Bastille Day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's the day they stormed the Bastille and put everybody's heads on pikes and went to go get the king and queen and cut their heads off, right? It's a lot of fun, right? We celebrate it with fireworks and good food, barbecues, right? Yeah, it's like Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. Celebrate all the killing, right? It's very nice. Okay. Et, right. Et c'est quel message pour cette fête? H. Oui, super. C'est H. Alors, numéro 8, c'est quelle fête? La fête des pères. Oui, c'est la fête des pères. Et quel message? I. Oui, super. I. Numéro 9, c'est quelle fête? Noël. Ouais. Et c'est quel message? G. Oui, super. Alors, est-ce que vous avez des questions? C'est bon? C'est bon. Ok. Maintenant, on a fini avec les exercices dans le livre. Alors, est-ce que vous avez regardé les vidéos pour les devoirs? Did you watch the movies, the videos, the little clips? Movies. It's not really a movie, but you know. The little clips. Yes, no? Elle a dit oui. Les autres? Oui? Non. Ok. Est-ce que vous avez des questions sur ces vidéos? Est-ce qu'il y avait des choses que vous n'avez pas compris? Ou des trucs comme ça? Je sais pas.
I had a problem with submitting one of them. It's a technical issue.
Technical issue with Canvas, of course, happens,
Well,
right?
it was like I technically got it right, but like I didn't get.
Oh, yeah,
I got the
because-
number, like got the concept right, but I
Right.
didn't like put it in the exact format that they
Yeah.
wanted.
Canvas is bad about that. I used to work
I was
with
like,
the
but I got it
online,
right.
right.
Yeah.
I used to work with the online French classes and troubleshoot all that stuff. And it's terrible. There's not an easy solution for that stuff. Basically,
Like I can't guess how they want me to write it.
exactly.
Yeah.
And they, like the teachers, when they put in these questions and stuff, they put in what they think could be all the possible responses that you might put in, right? But then there's always some others. There's always something that screws it up. There's like, if you add like an extra space on there, it'll mark it wrong. It's really ridiculous. The tiniest little things will screw it up. So Canvas is kind of weird. But, ok. Pas de questions sur les vidéos? Non? Ok. Bon. Alors, en fait, oh, what's going on here? But I kind of dig it. It kept playing. I was wondering. It was still playing from Grace Jones earlier. All right, that makes sense. Okay, I was wondering. All right. So, on a fini avec les exercices, mais sur page, c'est où? C'est sur page 168. Il y a sur le côté des notes culturelles. OK? Cultural notes. Alors, Would somebody like to be a volunteer and read this first paragraph for me? If I don't get a volunteer, I'm just gonna pick somebody. Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Le 14 juillet est la fête en souvenir de la révolution des...
Take your time, numbers are tough. 1000, oui.
1700
700,
89.
89. Oui, super. 1789.
La prise de la Bastille.
Oui.
Côté officiel, il y a de nombreux défilés militaires sur le Champs-Élysées à Paris et dans toute la ville. Côté populaire, c'est la fête avec des feux d'artifice, des
Super.
concerts et des balles sur les places publiques qui
Qui commence
le 3 juillet.
le 13.
13 juillet.
Le 13 juillet. Et ici commence, on prononce pas la fin là, on dit juste commence. Ok, super. So, anyone want to summarize? What does that say? What are they talking about?
Bastille Day,
Bastille Day, yeah,
and there's fireworks and concerts.
yeah. Fireworks and concerts, and what else?
Parades.
Parades, des défilés militaires, military parades. Yeah, we don't really do that here in the U.S. I think Trump kind of wanted to for a while, but the French like to do military parades. They, especially in the capital on the Champs-Élysées, it's this big, huge, giant street, so they can pull tanks down it and all this kind of cool stuff. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Okay. Côté populaire, ouais, des concerts, des feux d'artifice, comme on a dit. And when do they start celebrating this holiday?
13.
The 13th, right? The day before. They get started ahead of time, right? As they do with most holidays, really. They know one's coming up, they're like, all right, let's go, holiday, no more work. Yes, awesome. Okay. Now, here, do I have a volunteer to read this part? It's not too long.
With the part in parentheses?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah? That's all I'm asking. All I ever ask is that you try, right?
Un jour férié,
Férié.
un
Un jour.
où on ne travaille pas.
Oui.
Pendant le mois d'année en France, les Français ne travaillent
Ne travaille.
pas beaucoup.
Pas beaucoup. Okay, so what does that say? What does that mean?
May and something about May in France.
Something about May in France, yes.
They don't work a lot.
Yeah, they don't work a lot. Les Français ne travaillent pas beaucoup. They don't work a lot. Pendant le mois de mai. So, un jour férié is a day where you don't have to work. Un jour où on ne travaille pas, right?
So there's a lot of those.
There's a ton. Yeah, there's a lot that fall in May, and there's a lot in May that we'll read about here that get extended, basically. All right, so qui veut lire cette partie-là? Who wants to read this part, that next section? Do I have a volunteer? Yes, ma'am, thank you.
D'abord, il y a la fête du travail,
Oui,
le 1er mai.
le 1er mai. Oui,
Après, on a la fête de la Victoire,
oui,
le 8 mai,
oui.
l'Ascension
Mhm.
et la Pentecôte,
Pentecôte, oui.
Tom Ozzy
Aussi.
aussi,
Mhm.
au mois de mai.
Mhm. Très bien.
On ne travaille
Oui.
jamais le lundi après le Pentecôte.
Après le Pentecôte. Oui. Ouais, Pentecôte, ouais, c'est un mot bizarre. Okay, so, what is that talking about? So, let's look at this first sentence. D'abord, il y a la fête du travail. What does that mean?
Labor Day.
Yeah. First, you have Labor Day, right? Le 1er mai. It's always on the 1st of May, right? Après, on a la fête de la victoire, le 8 mai.
Is that like a victory day?
Yes. So what would that be a victory day of?
World War II.
Yeah, exactly. VE Day, what we call here, right? Victory in Europe Day, right? It's when Hitler finally surrendered and they got the German army to surrender and everything, right? So, yeah. So they celebrate that on the 8th of May. All right. L'Ascension et la Pentecôte tombent aussi au mois de mai. So what does that mean? Just literally speaking, what does it mean?
Those also fall in the month of May.
Exactly. They fall in the month of May. Tombe dans le mois de mai. Yeah. Assumption and Assumption and Pentecost. Yeah. Again, Christian things, I think. Something to do with Jesus. I don't know. Right. Et on ne travaille jamais le lundi après la Pentecôte. What does that mean?
They don't work on
You don't work on the day after. It's Monday after Pentecost.
The Monday after Pentecost, exactly. Wherever Pentecost falls, the Monday after, they don't work. Right?
Even
'Cause
if
why
it's
not?
like the Tuesday before.
Sure. Or why not? Yeah. Gotta take the day off somewhere, right? Ok. Alors, est-ce que j'ai un volontaire pour lire cette partie-là? I have a volunteer to read this last part. Yeah. Merci.
On fait le pont souvent au mois de mai,
Oui.
ce qui
Permet, oui.
permet à beaucoup de gens de ne pas travailler que pendant 2 semaines.
Oui.
De plus, les Français ont 5 semaines de congés
Oui.
payés
Payé. Mhm.
chaque année et d'autres fêtes comme Noël, Pâques, etc.
Mhm.
Les Français sont les champions
Les champions, oui.
de vacances dans le monde avec 37 jours par an.
Par an. Super. Chouette. Ok. So let's break this down. On fait le pont souvent au mois de mai, ce qui permet à beaucoup de gens de ne pas travailler que pendant 2 semaines. So this first part, just about right here. On fait le pont souvent au mois de mai. What does it mean to faire le pont? On fait le pont. What's a pont? Le pont. A bridge, right? So to do the bridge or to make the bridge is kind of like we were talking about earlier. If they have like a holiday that's on Thursday, for example, they'll make the bridge to the weekend and they'll take Friday off, right? They'll just connect it and make a big longer weekend, right? So if you get close to the weekend and there's a day off, like if it's on a Tuesday or like a Thursday or something, you'll just take either that Monday or the Friday as well, and you'll just make the bridge, right?
Is that like assumed, or they just like make an announcement?
A lot of the time, businesses and things will just say, we're making the bridge, right? So none of us are coming into work that day. If the business doesn't say that, a lot of people will just take that day off anyways, right? And they'll just say, I'm just taking one of my days off, I'm not coming in this day, right? So honestly, it's in the business's best interest to just go ahead and give them that day off, because they're just gonna take it off anyways, right? Yeah, it's really nice, it's pretty cool. Okay. Ce qui permet à beaucoup de gens de ne pas travailler que pendant 2 semaines. What does that part mean? What does permet mean? What do you think? Ça permet quelque chose. It's kind of similar to the English word. Permit. Permit or allow, right? Right? Ce qui permet à beaucoup de gens. So this allows a lot of people. De gens. Gens is like people, generally speaking, right? De ne pas travailler que pendant 2 semaines. So what does that mean? Two weeks, something about 2 weeks, right? What about 2 weeks? What does it mean to travailler? To work, right?
They only work about 2 weeks.
Yeah, in the month of May, because they make all of these bridges with all the various holidays that fall in the month. It ends up being that a lot of people only work like 2 weeks the whole month of May. So, yeah, ok. De plus, les Français ont 5 semaines de congés payés chaque année. What does that mean? Ils ont 5 semaines de congés payés. What is congé payé? You have an idea? What is payé? It's very, very close to the English. Paid, right? Paid. So something about paid, and we're talking about holidays, so what is a congé payé? A paid day off. Exactly. Exactly. So, paid days off. Yes, exactly. So they have 5 semaines de congés payés chaque année. They have 5 weeks of paid vacation. It's guaranteed by the French government for no matter where you work, no matter what business you're in, you're allowed to take 5 weeks of paid vacation.
Is that annually?
Annually.
Jesus.
I know, right? Yeah. It's you should move to France. If you can, do it. Yeah. For sure. Exactly. Okay. Et d'autres fêtes comme Noël, Pâques, etc. So there's other holidays like Christmas, Easter, etc. Alors, les Français sont les champions de vacances dans le monde avec 37 jours par an. So what does that sentence mean? A lot of the words are pretty close to the English. Yeah. They're the champions of vacation. Yeah. For the world, right? With how many days off a year? 37. That's including like the holidays that are just guaranteed for everybody, right? And then there are 5 weeks of vacation, right? So they have at least 37 days off a year. You can accumulate more weeks off if you've been working for a long time and stuff like this. So it's pretty wild. It's pretty awesome. You can pretty much guarantee that at some point during any given month you're going to have like some random day off or multiple. It's very nice. I lived and worked over there for a couple years and it was awesome. It was very cool. Mostly lived, didn't really work too much. You know. But, yeah. Okay. Questions about this at all? Vous avez des questions? Non? Alors, ça c'est toutes les choses pour aujourd'hui. Donc, pour demain, vous avez des devoirs. Je vais vous montrer ici. Sont marqués là. Homework for Friday, okay? You've got exercises, direct object pronouns, the le, la, les that we talked about, right? We did earlier in the lesson today. You've got exercise 11 on page 175, and then a couple more videos that you should probably actually watch this time. Okay? Autre chose? Good? Groovy. Great. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for letting me teach your class today. Thanks for participating with me, right? All right. So y'all are free to go a few minutes early. I guess
You want to know about it?
Sorry?